Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone to this live stream where we are going to watch Arjun Erigaisi closing in on the 2700 mark. A warm welcome to everyone in the chat. Guys, I hope you are doing well and everyone can hear me. Sorry for the delay. I was at the camp today in Phoenix Market City, and so that's why I just ran back and we are here. And guys, we are right now on move number 24. Arjun is having a slightly better position. Okay. Hello, Omansh, Kartikeya, Riya, Niranjan, Anurag, Arnav, the Krishna. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Guys, I don't have the player cam from there, from the European Club Cup. It's all just bored ourselves, our emotions, and we just go all in rooting for Arjun Bhai to reach 2800. It is an absolutely epic day. He's at 2799.6. And right now, you can see, guys, what is the advantage that Arjun has in this position? What is the advantage? Why is it slightly better for him? Guys, Arjun's rating is, published rating is 2797. But his live rating is 2799.6. So here we can see the published rating. Yes, the bishop is very bad. The bishop is very bad. And that is the reason why Arjun has a small advantage here. Rohit Kumar Singh says black bishop is less usable. Correct. So Arjun has to make good use of his knight. And if he goes knight e1 to d3 and attacks c5, that would be very cool. Oh, and there are, both sides have 7 pawns. Guys, that is just crazy. Samay Bhai ko bulao. Bhai, dosto, Samay Bhai, I'll try to call him at some point, but he is in London right now and doing some amazing shows. How many players crossed 2800? Guys, I had made a list at one of the streams when I was streaming. There were 14 players who have crossed 2800. I think I will make this again with you guys today. You know, we all can get this very correct understanding, like how many players have crossed 2800 in the past. And I think that number is 14. So let's see if I can get this here. Yeah, there we go. We have it here. And we will build this up. We will say, like, who are the players who reached 2800. I think the first player who reached 2800 was Garry Kasparov, if I'm not mistaken. Guys, you have to correct me here if I am wrong, but Garry Kasparov was the first player. I'll write over here, players to cross 2800. No, Fischer never crossed 2800. And we have number 2 Vladimir Kramnik, I think. Vishy Anand. Who else? Yes, we have. Let's make these fonts a little smaller so we can have more people here. In your dreams, you reach 2800? Yes, I have in my dreams reached 2900 also, but in reality was very far from it.
But have you seriously? I mean, seriously.
I think so. Levon Aronian, Veselin Topalov. Sorry?
You did a line.
Yeah. Hikaru Nakamura, Fabiano Caruana.
No, Caruana reached before Nakamura.
Yeah, I am not putting it in the right list. Wesley, so. Ooh, Magnus Carlsen is angry. Ding Liren, Shakhriyar Mamedyarov, Alexander Grishchuk.
Nepo.
Nepo, has Nepo reached MVL? Maxime Vashir Lagrave, Alireza Firuja. I think
Nepo.
this is all. This is all. And we can even say in live rating, this is not published, but in live rating, Anish Giri did cross 2800, but never in published.
Nepo.
Yes. I know these are the only ones, guys. And so Arjun will join Anish as a live 2800, but then if it gets published, he will join the 14 players. So until now, it's not sure that Arjun will finish with this, So it's a long way away. I think Nepo's peak was 2799.7, says Hitesh. Wow.
Technically 20.
Wow. Yes, guys, let's go then to the board, to the game position. And Alexandr Predke has played his bishop here to g4. And he is posing a very, very important question to Arjun. He's like, Arjun bhai, do you want to move your knight? Or do you want me to take it? Take it. And then we will have a good bishop versus bad, but you won't have another piece to attack my weaknesses. What would you do, guys? What would you do then? What is my prediction? Guys, my prediction here is Arjun is going to grind this out.
Strategically better.
Sendil Nathan is saying play knight d2, f3, knight b3. Love it, Sendil Nathan. Love your answer. What about knight e1 to d3, Sendil? That also looks good, right? Where is Amruta? Amruta is here sitting next to me, guys. But she is not wanting to come on the camera today. Do you want to come on the camera? No. She's not feeling that well. Knight d2. Sendil move. But guys, Arjun has made a small inaccuracy. I was thinking he should go knight e1. But then he might not have liked the bishop entering here. But knight d2. Why is this? Kaustav says knight e1 can be met with queen d1. Kaustav, that's also a very good suggestion. But I was thinking like take. And then my knight will come here and attack. But like very, very concretely, I'm not getting it. Because after knight d3, you have either bishop c2 or e2 to attack this or this pawn. And so maybe I might have to go like king f1 to stop this. And maybe there is still good chances here. Let's say a4, f3. Now I'm really threatening here. But then you come bishop a5, activating. Perhaps if I take here, you will take here with a draw opposite colored bishops. So I might save my knight here. And then you attack here. And then I take here. You have bishop b6 taking here. Check and winning this. So somehow Arjun did not like this part maybe of queen d1. So he went knight d2. And now comes a move that maybe was missed here by Arjun, or maybe underestimated it, guys. What is the move here? Black to play. And I think black equalizes now. Yes, Frankie Cam. Well done. Sendil Nathan. Very good. Hanesh Ravi Kumar. No, the move is bishop e2. The bishop is now coming to d3. Queen could come in, and perhaps Arjun has lost very small edge. But we all know Arjun. He keeps fighting. he is a person who never gives up. And I think he will continue this fight. Meanwhile, people in the chat also mentioning, can we look at the game of Gukesh? We will also look at the game of our World Championship challenger, who is actually going to play. This is his last appearance here in this is his last appearance before the World Championship match. So it's something which is very, very exciting for all of us. And we also will look at Vidit. Vidit is today playing against Sanan Sugirov. Ooh! Vidit in some trouble against Sanan. Look at this. His king slightly weak. Amruta, this tournament is amazing. We should commentate more. There is Vidit, there is Gukesh, there is Arjun.
And everyone's in the race.
Yes, there is Nihal today. Nihal is playing against Diach Bogdan. It's equal. He's playing on top. This is Super Chess team against Turkish Airlines. Nihal is playing with black pieces. I think Nihal will be able to make a draw, but he is under some pressure against Diach. Because why is Diach slightly better, guys? Guys, going to Gukesh. Anish is not playing. This is Gukesh's last tournament, Mayank Singh. He will play 2-3 more games here. Yes, guys, this is Gukesh's. This is what we got as a giveaway from Olympiad, which is Gukesh's course, video course signed by him. So we are going to do that. We also have Vidit's course signed by him. So bhai, badhiya. Okay. Yes, Bishop pair is the reason. Anvesh scientist. Very well done. Let's go to Gukesh's game here. Gukesh is playing against Dmitry Andrekin. Gukesh bhai in some trouble here. He's a pawn down. He's a pawn down. We can just look at the opening moves, how it happened. We had the Queen's Gambit declined and then Ragozin. Oh, Queen B3 line. I love this line for white. Take. Yeah, I've studied this line before. This is, and I think G3 is the main move. Let's see what he played. I studied this a long time ago, Amruta.
When?
In 2010 or something, or 12, maybe 2012. No, it was just I think it was, perhaps I was looking at it. Maybe Tej Kumar used to play it and I was seeing it. Yeah, this gives actually white a very small edge. Shri says, what is the name of this game? Chess. Really? Really, he's asking. Imagine, Amruta, someone is looking like, okay, I know this guy. He came on Samai streams. He came on India's Got Latent. What is this he's doing here? Like he's sitting and making this move. Guys, this chess. People are saying cricket, chaturanga, jajantaram, mamantaram. Nice, guys. Nice. Ludo. So, Amruta, here you can see Gukesh's will to sort of win, or I would say even maybe the best move, because if takes, he was afraid that after bishop f5, the c file is in white's control, because after take, I think white is clearly better here. But knight f5, king f8, knight take, and now knight takes h6 has happened.
For the moment, the knight doesn't have anywhere to go, yeah? I mean, it has to go to f5. So, you use this time. Can you go rook c4?
Yeah, you could go rook c4, but just bishop back, maybe. So, Gukesh played knight b6, and this was not a good move. Gukesh was actually hoping, Amruta, to invite his opponent to take the pawn. But guys, why is this not a great move? Can you tell me what is the reason why this move is not the best. Guys, what is the reason why this move is not the best? Let me see if I can, guys, get the chat chess moves running. Yes, there we have it, guys. You guys are too good.
Everyone is saying rook c2, Sagar.
Rook c2. Well done. Well done, guys. Well done.
That was an easy question after Olympiad.
And
I
there
also
you
have a question.
Amruta, chat chess moves after many days. On the screen, we
You
have
missed it. Really missed it.
Hitesh Solanki, Divya Katrodia, Ankit, Akshaj, Sagnik, Beloglavi, Nitesh, Chirag, Tanmay, Shrijit. भाई मजा आ रहा है यार स्ट्रीम करने को अमृता.
Okay, one question. If knight e7 would have been played instead of knight b6, then you had g4, right?
To control this square. And Amruta, such sharp, asking the questions, also giving the answers. Seems like my life here. G4.
How is your life like?
You ask questions to me and also give answers. So, so knight b6 and now f4 played by Andrekin. Actually, there was a better move for Andrekin here. He could have played rook d1 and he would have been pressing much more in this position, which was tough to maybe find. But he went f4. He was like, let me take care of the knight, and he's slightly better. Gukesh has only 20 minutes left. 40 minutes for Dmitry Andrekin. And now we go to the game of Arjun, because Arjun, what did he do? Oh, his opponent, Arjun played this little move after bishop e2, pawn to g3. And his opponent came in queen d3. I have a feeling, Amruta, that this position may not go too far. What do you think? Guys, क्या लग रहा है? Let's see. Let's put a poll. But guys, don't give the poll emotionally answer. Give the answer based on the position. Let me put it in the poll. Based on the position, do you think Arjun will reach 2800
Not on the
today?
emotion also you ask. Based on the position, not on the emotions.
नहीं वो ठीक है. So guys, let's see what is the answer. We have yes. Oh, no is more. Suddenly our chat became very, very objective. Oh, and Arjun says no queen trade. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Arjun is like, खेलेंगे भाई बाजी.
I think Arjun will definitely trick.
Arjun will trick his opponent because he's keeping the queen and he wants to come in from here.
And Sagar, queen and dash is an amazing combination.
Amruta asks, queen and what is an amazing combination for attack? VD game. Yes, guys, VD game. We'll see. Knight. Exactly, guys. Queen and knight are perfect combinations because queen cannot move like a knight. Queen can move like a bishop. Queen can move like a rook, but cannot move like a knight. So the queen and knight make a great combo. It also is a good thing for all of you who are maybe trying to start their entrepreneurial journey, that you can think that if you are the queen, you must try to find the knight, so that you both will have skill sets which are completely different, and then together you will make a great combo.
I thought you were going to tell that about arranged marriage.
Yes, it also works in marriage, less so, but in entrepreneurship it does work, guys. So be like a queen to the knight or the knight to the queen. And Now, many of you have been saying, can we have a look at Vidit Gujarati's game? Vidit Gujarati is playing for the team of Novibor. And I will tell you that I have a very emotional connect to Novibor team, because when I was very young and on one fine day I was reading a newspaper, actually a magazine called New in Chess. At that point, the European Club Cup had just ended, the tournament that is right now, maybe back in the day in 2013 or 14, or maybe even before that. And I was reading that entire article where Novibor were the champions, and I was like, wow, what a team. At that point, it was Hari Krishna, Shashi Kiran who were there. And actually, Indians have been part of the Novibor team for years now. Hari Krishna, Shashi Kiran, then they took on Vidit. I think even Sandeepan Chanda was part of the team. So they have been like it's been like Novibor is a team of Czech Republic. It's from Czech, India and Poland. It's like these three countries together. And also recently I went to the Prague Masters, and over there also we met Bolek, who's the very wonderful people. You know, Novibor, outstanding. Okay, so right now, knight f5 played by Sanan Sugiro, and he's telling with it, if you take the knight, I will take the pawn and I will attack your bishop. And if you now take here, this is a blunder because of, guys, let's see how many of you are awake and alert right now and not sleepy. What is the white move? And today I can really test you guys because I have the chat chess moves on my side and I'm very surprised. Oh, by the way, we have a Bhagyashri Kaduskar, member for 36 months until we have queen plus knight piece that Gukesh wants. Gukesh wants that piece. Oh, yes. Gukesh wanted that piece in chess. Got it. Nice one. Okay. And the right answer, what guys? Why bishop h6? I understand you want to go here and checkmate, but guys, bishop goes back. All are wrong.
Bishop f8 doesn't give me.
Yes, bishop takes e5 because then this is just hanging. It was a very easy question. Somehow you all thought it's very tough. Vivan, Akshaj, Madhesh, Harshdeep, LP, Shubh, Kumar Varun, Arnav, Jaya and Garv. Well done, guys.
They thought it's a 20-mark question.
Yes, it was 1 mark question. So right now Vidit under huge pressure, and actually his team should play carefully. We will come to his game, but let's go back to our man of the moment, Arjun Erigaisi. Arjun has 23 minutes on the clock. Alexandr Predke has 34. Udit Agarwal says, thanks a lot, Sagar for the live coverage. Live stream for Indians is really missed for this event. It would be great if you can arrange live stream for remaining rounds as well. Yes.
How many rounds?
After this, there are 3 more rounds. And guys, I'll tell you one nice thing. We have Saji, who is someone we know who lives in Germany, is going to travel tomorrow to the European Club Cup to bring you interviews and behind the scenes and reels and all of that. So we will have on ground coverage as well, and we will also try to bring live coverage. We will have maybe Amruta, maybe, who knows, Amruta might be interested. So dosto, let's go for it. Yes, Jaikar Pandurangan, you're right. He was the Olympiad volunteer. He met me in Germany before. He has done coverage at the Romanian Grand Prix. Remember, guys, Nihal Sarin had won it. He was there. And then he said that European Club Cup, he wanted to go. And we said, like, let's do it. It's an amazing event. So we will be an amazing. Oh, Prag is playing today. We forgot Praggnanandhaa. Guys, little Pragu is actually in big trouble in this tournament. He has lost 1 game, won 1 and drew 1. 1.5 out of 3. Dhyai Soni says, Sagar bhai, I told you about my father. You told me. Yes, I got it. I got your mail. I will respond back. Dhyai, I had read it. So let me just make sure that I respond back to you. Okay, thank you.
63% is saying yes for Arjun's game.
Guys, 63% of you thinking that Arjun will win this position. By the way, his last move was G5 by Predke. You know, Amruta, Alexandr Predke has been an opponent who has, if you remember, he was the one who Vidit beat in the penultimate round of Grand Swiss. Then he was the one whom Gukesh beat in Chennai Grandmasters when he had to get to the candidates. So maybe Alexandr, and by the way, Gukesh also beat him at the Olympiad. Let's see if Arjun manages to get this thing rolling. Now, my question is, I think what Predke wants is to push the pawn and bring his bishop here so that he can take control of the g2 square and then launch some kind of a mating attack at the king. That is my thinking that he wants. But Arjun can now push his queen in. It's a possibility. And he has, let's say for example, if you go g4 now, then now Arjun can enter the position even further and from here move the queen here and try to threaten this way. Bobby Runout says, I don't see Arjun wins. How Arjun wins this? It's Predke's game to lose. I agree. It's not easy for Arjun to win this at all. But you know, Arjun is a very, I think he might try a bit more. He knows he will reach 2800 today, I feel. Shubham Kumar Saha, thank you for becoming backer of Indian chess. Every person who becomes a member here, all the money goes to laptops for talented young players. H3 played here by Arjun. He's like, if you play, I'll stop you from playing G4 and I'm trying to come up with my king. Ajjubai played. Yes, Ajjubai has H3 on the board, guys. Whew. Hey, what did he play? H5. And Ajjubai has gone king, queen, c6. Badhiya bhai. Ajjubai wants to go like this and create this pressure. Srivatsa Harish. Guys, Srivatsa Harish is someone whom I met in Canada and got to know him well. London, not Canada. London. He was there at the chess and bridge shop in London. We had a very good time. He actually guided us where we wanted to go. Wonderful person. Thank you. Guys, ये तो इतनी सुंदर है ये journey. It's so beautiful that many people who are here on chat come to life in real life. I can meet them and we can have a good time. This is really amazing. Akash Roy says, Sagar bhai, you are doing just an amazing thing in my life that I can't explain in words. Arey Akash bhai, thank you. Bobby Runout's a patient man, becomes a pillar of Indian chess. Thank you. That's amazing. Shubham Kumar Saha, thank you bhai, thank you. Okay, guys, queen c6. Now, I feel that Predke will go queen d8 because he will stop Arjun from coming in. But if you go queen d8, you have to think about your pawn. But if you have to think about your pawn, your knight is hanging. So not so easy. Not so easy.
And can you go for counter attack queen c2?
Oh, Amruta asking, can he go queen c2? But this is a very, very big mistake.
That's right.
Queen check. King g6 maybe. And now check. Because if you go king here, I can take the pawn. So king g7. Check. King here.
Progress दिखाओ, progress. Not easy, yeah?
Check. Check. Yeah, this, or maybe just now h4, Amruta. Because with this, I'm threatening to bring my queen and bishop together. Not easy actually.
No threat, yeah? Queen d1, king h2.
Mate. Something like this we want. Something like this. Something like this. So, oh, by the way, he's gone G4. Predke is like crazy, yeah? He's just saying, I don't care about what you're doing, Arjun. I'm just going all in. Will Arjun reach the 2800 margin? Yes, he will. And he will even cross 2810 margin. But the problem is, if he will keep fighting in 2700 plus space, he will definitely lose a points because of draw. Maybe. Who knows, guys? Who knows what Arjun is capable of? No one knows. Everyone thought, oh, Arjun is gaining a lot of rating because of playing against lower rated players and so on. Then he comes to tournaments like WR Masters, wins against everyone. You know, we don't know what he's capable of. Oh, today, by the way, if he wins today, he will also cross 2800 but also become world number 2 on live rankings, which is something. Yes, Akshaj Munjal, you are right. That, oh, by the way, look at Arjun. Guys, with this move, he has fixed a weakness in black camp.
Bishop F3.
Which is that weakness? Yes, Akshaj, you are right. H5. Well done.
No chance. No.
Yeah. No, Amruta, this is great. He's fixed this weakness. Amruta is saying go for a mate here with bishop f3. Try to sort of bring the queen in. But Amruta, it's not easy to mate with the knight here. How do you mate? So I have all. Let's say I go queen a8.
Ignore queen.
Queen e2. And now I play king h2. One simple move.
Difficult. Queen d1.
Queen d1. Threatening a mate. And now I take with the pawn, right? Otherwise there's nothing. You have to take with the pawn. And now queen h8. And somehow if you try to come and mate me, I will take this pawn and take this pawn and I'm completely safe. So Arjun has to kind of get in here and Predke has to be careful. So maybe the best move for Predke is queen d8. But it is a very un-Predke like move. He doesn't like to play defensively like this. So maybe he'll try for something active. I don't think the b6 bishop is bad because it is holding in. Yes, a bad bishop defends often good pawns. But then again, not so sure, guys. Not so sure. What is up with Guki? Guki Monster. Guki Monster in a bit of trouble, guys. I think for Gukesh, if he remains unbeaten in this tournament, it would be nice. It would be nice, you know. But this is a big pressure game. Also, Prag is under some pressure. Actually, today is the Super Chess team in trouble. What about... Wow, Maqsoodlu putting pressure on Nodirbek. So first 3 boards, all under pressure. Nihal Sarin may be able to hold Diach. And Murzin also better against Jordan. Oh my god. Equal. So it means that Super Chess team, which is the top seed in this tournament, currently facing some very tough time. Whereas the next board we have Arjun, who is playing for the team. Guys, who knows Arjun's team name? अरे इधर पढ़ लिया लोगों ने. रुको.
Orcus writes an interesting fact.
Orcus. Gukesh has 18 days to become youngest 2800 player. Oh, looks unlikely. CJ says, thanks Sagar, you are inspiring new talents which will reap rewards in 5 to 10 years. You don't realize what an impact you are making. Please don't stop. Arey CJ bhai, thank you. But I am very, very hopeful that Indian chess will have new players becoming strong GMs, and I would like to point this out, which I think is not a very encouraging fact, but it has to be talked about. The last GM which became in Indian chess right now was born in 2007. So there has been no one since then who is younger than 2007, which is, a bit surprising. And I would really love if more talents, young talents, are sort of promoted, pushed, helped, and that would really bring them forward. I think it would be amazing. Vedart Vishwakarma says, can you talk about the Gookie book behind you? It's not a book, it's actually a video course that we have. It is something that we made here 1 year ago. It is Attack Like a Super GM. I will put the link in the description so then you can get it later. It is a very cool one. Attack Like a Super GM by Gukesh. Yeah, so actually Gukesh had come to Mumbai and we had together built this up. And it's a very nice one with his own games. He talks about how he likes to attack and so on. And I think you will all enjoy it. Right now, Predke is thinking since quite some time, 28 minutes on the clock.
They finished.
40 moves, no. I think, is there a 40 move rule here? I think it must be. Yeah, 10 more moves to go. Arjun low on time, rarely seen. Not much, I think 19 minutes. Has to make 10 more moves. Should be fine. Shubham Kumar Saha, thank you for gifting one Chessbase India membership. One by Kalpesh Patel. Are nice. Guys, you remember we were talking about this gift of chess. We wanted to send 1000 chess boards. We've already sent 590 chess boards to different people, and in fact we are going to put out those stories to different people who are doing some amazing work. So thank you all for those who wrote to us, who are doing brilliant work. Indian chess is being promoted by so many people like this, who are working behind the scenes, doing such phenomenal job. So it has been something that we get to know because of the work that is happening for Gift of Chess by Karthik, Vidhi, all the team members, and we are able to find these gems. Gukesh in trouble. Gukesh in trouble. Yes, he is looking worse. But I feel like Gukesh will be able to hold this, guys. What do you think? F5, Bishop D7, Knight G4. Now he is attacking here and also here. Gukesh is attacking here and here. So I was wondering if Knight D2, what is the move that you would play here as white? What would you do?
They should be.
The rook is hanging, the bishop is hanging. Oh, Rakshit bhai has sent bar links. Arre, Rakshit OP ho jaye, guys, in the chat. What a guy. Rakshit bhai, kya baat hai bhai. Too good, too good.
We also got a Chess with India membership. One information.
Who? Yes, Shubham Kumar Saha. He is sending 1-1. He's like, हर एक मेंबरशिप पे हम शाउट आउट लेंगे. Guys putting in the bars. क्या बात है रक्षित भाई, आपने तो आज फुल दिन ही बना दिया हमारा. Very excited. Oh, पूरा ही पूरा चल रहा है सब. Too good, too good. Guys, look at this. Guys, Rakshit OP हो जाए. Guys, Rakshit OP in the chat. Really. Amazing. Amazing. वो नहीं पता मेरे को लिंक कौन सा है. है अपने पास नहीं है. हाँ शायद इधर व्यूअर काउंट. अरे बढ़िया अमृता. अमृता यहाँ. Yes, yes. Sakar Chess Ambernath says he also contributed in GCL WhatsApp bot. Yes, Rakshit and Adarsh. Both of them made that. Bhanu Wadhwa, thank you for becoming backer of Indian chess. By the way, the move here was bishop takes b7, attacking the rook. And if you take this, I will take here. If you play rook b8, I will go rook d1. You take here, I take here. And white is better. 2 pawns up. So Gukesh very rightly goes and defends the f6 pawn.
And how is 92 rook d1?
92 rook d1 was also nice. But it was less powerful than bishop b7 because rook d1, I can go knight e4, rook d7 and then maybe try to get some counterplay here. So it was playable. But going now to Arjun's game, because it seems like Arjun after h4 has made Alexandr Predke start to think. He's thinking since 11 minutes, guys. He's thinking since last 11 minutes. Santanu Shaw says, how many points will Gukesh lose if he loses today? I believe if he loses against a 2700 approx player, he should lose around 5 to 6 elo points. Oh, we also have the girls who are playing here today. By the way, guys, all those who are aware how many players in the history of chess have crossed 2800 elo. This is the number. This is the number we have here. And yeah, it's a very interesting number. Arjun will become the 15th if he reaches published. And in live rating, Anish Giri did cross 2700, but never in published. Meanwhile, we have Divya Deshmukh playing for Garuda team. And guys, I have not switched on the engine. So I want you to tell me what should be the assessment of this position. Let's see if you guys. Himang Ghosh, do you think Arjun has enough chances to win? Himang Ghosh, look at the poll. The poll question will answer it. 70% think that Arjun will win. 30% think he will not.
What do you think? How much has the poll used emotion to answer?
Poll is very emotional, I can agree. But you know what, Amrita? Arjun may be able to press in that position. We'll go to that game immediately after this. But people are saying it's +1, white is better. It does feel, because you know these pieces are very cramped up because of this central pawn on d5. Very strong. So Divya under pressure, and as you said, +1 should be right. Yes, it is +1.1. High five to all the people who think like an engine. Oh, Predke did go for the very safe move, Queen d8. He's like, Arjun, no entry. You can't come in here. Sorry?
This one was important.
Yeah, very important move. Also, Amrita, if you go knight b3 trying to attack here, you will have to be very careful of the queen coming in and launching a mating attack now. So this is not something what Arjun wants to do. Also, If we try to trade queen d5 check, queen takes d5, cd5, suddenly it's black who is playing here for a win after c5, a4, bishop a5. These bishops are very strong. So Arjun.
King on g1 actually cannot come in the game. G1
Yes.
for g1 nahi hai.
Very nice point by Amruta that this king cannot come into the game. True, true. So queen d8. If Arjun can't play with his knight, Amruta, what will he do? I think he has to now sort of, agree to a drawish. Maybe he play b3.
But then you take away the b3 square forever.
Yeah, the knight cannot go there anymore. But I stop a4. I think there are some benefits. He did go b3. Let's go, Ajjubai.
No, but the king on g1.
He did play. He's going step by step. He's not like saying, oh, I'm winning or something. He's just saying, let's see, Alexandr, how many good moves can you make? Abhinav Gupta says, yesterday we all went to ECC live stream and had fun. How did you guys have fun? Hriday says Prag needs some time off, I think. Yeah, I think so. Prag needs to take some break. Definitely. By the way, Amruta, today is a very, very dangerous day for Indians because Divya in trouble. If we look at Vaishali, she is also under pressure against Dinara Wagner. Oh, funny thing, I met Dinara Wagner in Global Chess League and I asked her, okay, Dinara, you are, playing great chess these days. So you become an IM. What was your highest rating? She said 2468. I was like, my highest rating was also 2468. And then I asked her, how many GM norms do you have? And she's like, I have 2. And I'm like, I also have 2. And so it was a great coincidence with Dinara.
Nice.
Today, actually, all Indians are in trouble. Himang Ghosh says, if we can get this idea, we should be better as Arjun. But Himang, the only problem is the moment you go knight b1, the queen is swooping in. And while this is a great suggestion from your end to put the knight on this square, the question is if it is feasible. Oh, I do understand what Arjun wants now. Actually, Arjun wants to give a check now. Because then after take, a4 is not possible, c4 is not possible, and we can put our knight. So b3 is preparing.
King?
Sorry?
The king.
Yeah, the king will be passive. But imagine, let's say you go king g7. I go queen d5. Take cd.
Happy.
And I want to go here. But yeah, maybe you are right. Like, I can go f3. King f2, take this. That could be one plan. Or I can just go knight c4. But then, yeah, instead of taking this bishop d3. No, this is not working out so well. So maybe, guys, logically speaking, it should be a draw. And then Arjun may have to win 2 games. Or no, maybe a 1 win would be enough, I guess. Because he would. Yeah, but I guess 1 win should be fine. VD opponent very low on time. Oh, 7 minutes only for Sanan Sugirov. But Sanan is having a clearly better position. By the way, we have SL Narayanan also playing here. SL is better against Birkic. SL is playing for the team Alkaloid. So he's in the same team as Arjun. And also in the same team is Arvind. Oh, look at Arvind Bhai. Arvind is winning against Ivan Saric. Actually, Amruta, you know what is the rating of Arvind Chidambaram now?
27.
Arvind Chidambaram has reached a rating of... Oh, he's not in 2700 right now. He is at 26... 26... What? Amruta, did you know Alexander Grishchuk's rating is 2689?
Oh my god, really?
What?
He's lost so much?
Yeah. Okay, Arvind is 2697.8, but I didn't know.
So Arjun actually, Arvind, does he reach 2700 if he wins today?
Yes,
I mean,
yes, he will again cross on live rating 2700 if he wins today. But he has already done that before. And he's clearly better. He's pressing here, putting pressure here. So looking good. Hari is playing. Hari bhai. Hari is equal, slightly better. Very complex position. Very. Against Arseny Nesterov. Oh, Rajaba is playing. Temur Rajabov against Volokitin. So this is such an amazing event that is being held in Serbia.
do people know which book Volokitin had written?
Amruta's question, by the way, Gukesh, now not that worse anymore. And one of the traits of a good player who's playing the world championship is that they can defend inferior positions. And I think right now Gukesh must be super motivated to defend such games because, everything is going to count when he's going to face Ding. Amruta's question to all of you, do you know what is the famous book written by Andrei Volokitin? Oh, Queenie 8 played. Atanu Sarkar, good to see you. Hello Sagar bhai, hope you are doing well. Doing very well, Atanu. Good to see you in the chat.
Question was actually during our relationship with Shubhu. We saw
Sorry?
it together, no? When we were song.
Yeah, very famous book. We love that book. Oh, he goes, Arjun is like, Queen trade nahi hoga. Perfect your chess. Absolutely, guys. Well done. All those who are saying perfect your chess. Beautiful book. मतलब इतना सुंदर book, इतना सोना book. Too good. Actually, Temple of Chess, does it have that book? I think Perfect Your Chess. We have the list of Temple of Chess.
Also, somebody had asked when the books are coming. Attacking Manual. Maybe finally had asked. Just can you tell them that in around mid-November?
Yes.
But Attacking Manual was not.
We will get all the books coming in November. It's all on the way, and you will get all the books again, from Yusupo books to Woodpecker Method to the new books. It's going to be how many books, Amrita? 7,000 books. 5,000 books are coming through ship. Very excited. And yes, of course, we have Diwali camp going on. Says, Rakshit Bhai says, how is summer camp going on? Can you show us some photos? Yes, I will show you some photos shot by Abhyudaya today. He is one of the best photographers I find him to be an amazing photographer. Just that during tournaments, he is so much busy in doing videos stuff that he doesn't take pictures. But now at the camp, he is taking pictures, and I'm going to share them with you at the end of this stream. There are some amazing pictures. I can show you now. One picture, my favorite picture of today. And this just shows why India is a superpower at chess. Okay? The title of this, why India is a superpower, and I feel will remain a superpower for many years to come, is because of this picture, guys. At the camp, here is a boy, 9-year-old, who is playing chess, who has an exam tomorrow. His mother made food, packed it in the tiffin, and while he's playing, she's feeding him so that he can practice more. Okay, this is epic level devotion, towards chess. What do you think, Amruta?
Very cute.
Very cute picture there.
Now Vidit is amazing at this.
Yeah. Atharva says, will Chessbase India start something in Goa? Yes, we would love to do something in every state, and I'm telling you this since quite some time that we've been trying to sort of fine tune some very good things that we can do, like the camps, so that we can do it in other cities. And this is happening. I'm coming to Meghalaya on 29th, 30th, 31st, and 1st, 4 days. And we're going to have camp on 31st and 1st for any and every person in Northeast and Meghalaya, and whoever can come to Shillong. So we want to do it in different places. Slowly, we are going to do this. It's going to happen, and you guys will experience it everywhere. I'm sure, pretty sure this will happen. Hyderabad, Delhi, all these places, Bhopal is something, Bangalore, Chennai, we hope to do very soon. There's already a very nice existing culture. Now, King H2 played here by Arjun. He's played his King to H2. Meanwhile, Praggnanandhaa is lost. Oh my goodness. Praggnanandhaa is losing his game to Amin Tabatabai. And look at this. Prag in big trouble. He is 2 pawns down. He's trying for some play against the white king. It's not going to be easy.
But Tabatabai can beat anybody on a given day.
Yeah.
He's very strong.
Yeah. Tabatabai is like complete destruction, Tabai. He can do complete Tabai. And in fact, if Tabatabai is switched on right now, Amruta, he will find this crazy move. Let me see how it works. Check, takes.
Black.
Yeah, white to play. Look at this move, Amruta. Take. It's such a classy move.
King F7.
And after king takes f7, guys, what is the winning move for white? I want at least 20 of you to answer this. This is not easy. This is not for... What is the winning move for white? Soumit Kriplani says, Sagar Bhai, did you know Gelfand is playing in this tournament? His passion for the game is something to be appreciated. Soumit, that's such a wonderful comment. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Yes, and the move that has been mentioned definitely by 20 people. Great job here. Let me remove the bars. Is Rook E7, Chaitanya, Hiran, Anshul, Giri, Chamod, Siddhesh, Akshaj, Madhesh, Sai Charan, and Arijit. Well done, guys. So, the move here that is Rook E7 check, King E7, Queen takes G7 check. Now, if you go King E6, Rook D6 is a mate.
King F5.
King E8, no, King...
F5, Queen F6.
King can... Acha, you mean...
F5, Rook E6.
This one is just mate, right? Mate. But if you go King E8, this is the tough move. And actually there are multiple ways to win. But Rook E1 is the strongest move. Now King D8 is only move. Check. King C7. And now another check. King C8. And now comes the final blow here, guys, which is Queen takes C6. And it's a mate. But if you go King B7, then now I come in here with a check. And again, it's over. So it was a very nice attack here. Let's see if Tabatabai finds Knight F7. That would end Prag's game. But...
King A6, Queen.
Oh, Amruta was still analyzing here. Tuck, tuck. King E8. Check. King here. Check. King here. Check. King here. Check. King here, check. Yes. Wow. Very true. Guys, what's the winning move here for white? Let's end this variation so that all of you can find what is the winning move here for white. Some training for you guys. Late night training. Parham is now losing. What? Can't believe it. Nodir Beg, such a tricky guy. Such a tricky guy. Let's see what is the answer by all of you. Rook e4 has been the suggestion by most of you, but it is incorrect, guys. Rook e4 leads to you getting checkmated first. So better is, of course, the move which actually has been found by Samir Sinha, Sayan Roy, Ankur Saha, Dethroner, Sagnik, and Indian Gamer. Well done, guys. Rook b7, very important move. Just blocking, and if you take, I take, attacking the rook, threatening check and mate into check, mate. And Amin Tabatabai takes it. He takes it. What a guy. What a player. Amin Tabatabai and Prag staring at his second defeat in this tournament. Not a happy event for Praggnanandhaa. He's such a great player, but here nothing's really working for him. He is actually, super chess is going down, but suddenly Parham Maksud, how did he lose this position? I can't believe. Amruta, it was like just completely winning. Look at this. It is mate in, you know what he did? Oh, he blundered.
Oh, but he thought of a mate, Sagar. It was because of something beautiful he thought he calculated.
Oh my.
So at g3, rook h5. It's a mate.
G3 rook h5 is a mate. Parham Maksudlu was like, De do mujhe ye mate. I will be immortalized in the game of chess forever.
Yeah.
But guys, immortality is something not to be chased after. It should come to you. And this is what he missed. What was the move that he missed here? What is the only defense that is there for Nodirbek Abdu Satarov with white? White to play. Sorry? No, queen e8 check, king h7, queen e5, queen g2 mate. Guys, queen e8 is a bad move. You guys will lose. Then you will be immortal like Parham wanted to be. Yes. Amruta and many of you might have thought check. Of course, if I take, this position might still be better for black, but the winning line is king h7, and if you take on e5, I have mate here. But the move that was missed by Parham, and let's see.
Not easy, Sagar.
It was quite easy.
No, but otherwise, how will Parham
Look at
it is like intermezzo.
No,
yeah?
I can tell you why Parham missed it. Ritik, Karv, Ajay, Arijit, Arnav, Yash, Harshit, Ashish, Sai Charan. Well done. Parham missed it because he wanted this really big queen sacrifice in his name.
Yeah.
He just missed this check. And now after king h7, take, check, queen comes in, and you can resign. Terrible.
Oh my god.
Terrible.
Heartbreak. Actually.
Heartbreak. Complete heartbreak. Complete.
But okay, he's married.
Okay, he's married. What is the what to do about it? Meanwhile, Guki has managed to salvage his position because after king e7, his opponent took rook g8 and now h3. Still some pressure actually for Gukesh. I mean, he's under pressure because there's a check coming in. It's not easy actually for him. Like you could take here, but then a check, then suddenly this pawn is hanging, these two pawns are coming down. I don't see this as a very trivial draw. And also king d7, for example, b4. White has the majority here, a superior minor piece, a good active rook. Not easy. Not easy for Gukesh to hold this. Let's see if he can.
Would it be for his opponent more of challenger pressure or would it be more of motivation? Play. More
Yeah, I'm
intimidating or
sure
more
that Andrekin is very motivated because Andrekin is someone who is played the candidates. He's been there at the top for many years. I don't think he has any nerves. Meanwhile, guys, big news for Indian chess. Arvind Chidambaram has beaten Ivan Šarić and look at this beautiful move. He sacks a rook, but of course you all know what's the winning move. And today he has crossed 2700 once again on live rating. Yeah, let's go to Vidit board in a bit. They both are down to 5 minutes. Yes, queen h3 is the move. Just game over. It's a mate. So this is a mate and Arvind is GM Mubin. Welcome back. Thank you for your love from Portugal. Rook d2 and resigns already. He resigned here because after this, queen h3 threatening a mate, rook g1, and now as you all can see, this is just over. Yeah, very nice. Arvind played a great one today. Meanwhile, Vidit Gujarati against Sanan Sugirov. Vidit has made a comeback, yeah, here because his position after knight f5 looked so dangerous. He came back, take, b3, rook e8, knight a4, knight f6. And this last move was a mistake. Oh, but Vidit went bishop f5. He could have gone bishop d5, which was nice, slightly nicer. But I'm sure he was afraid of something like queen f4, maybe. Yeah, very tough to calculate actually, these things. Yeah. But he went bishop f5, bishop d3. The better move here was knight b6. Because pressure here, once you trade, this is under pressure. Yeah. Not easy to spot taking here. This is hanging. But eventually, it so happened he went bishop d3 and Vidit is now equal. He has to calculate this tough line. Takes, queen takes. And now if you take the bishop, your queen is hanging. If you take the queen, my knight comes here and he's fine. Very nice. Vidit saving his team at least for the time being.
How many moves?
They are on move 24 and both have just 5 minutes left. I mean, Vidit has to calculate bishop e4. If he doesn't play this, he is lost. Oh, Pragg. What happened? Everyone's like Pragg. Did he?
Happened.
Wow. We actually saw the entire line. Amruta. Amruta OP, guys. She actually pointed out saying, oh, you should actually look at king a6, king a5. But rook b7. Amin Tabatabai. Hats off to his calculation. What calculation? Outstanding. Pragg is gone in this game. Yeah, Pragg definitely might be rested even for the next game. But yeah, I think Pragg's team might not be able to rest him because I think one of the players they had will not be taking part here, Amruta. It was Kirill Shevchenko who was part of their team. Guys, Nihal game we had seen some time ago. It was equal, but he's slightly worse. Actually, This is a very tough position for Nihal to hold against Deshmukh, because his opponent has the bishop pair, he has the bishop and knight, and look at these pawns. Very, very scary. They are coming down the board. And in the women's section, Divya Deshmukh, oof. Big trouble for Divya. Look at her king. Just a check, and she is in some trouble. Meanwhile, Vaishali lost against Dinara Wagner. -5. What's happening today? All Indian players under pressure. But what about Arjun Erigaisi, the man who was trying to reach to... Oh! Look at this, Amruta. Arjun, king h2. He's fighting. Bishop d3, a3, bishop c2, and he says, I need to win at all costs. Move. I need to win at all costs. Move b4.
But the double pawns are now free. You can take c5.
Take, and now take. Maybe what Arjun wants to do is not so clear. One is he could push c5. The other is he could even take the bishop because this pawn is pinned. Queen d2, queen c7, king g6. And we reach a position here where this is a dangerous pawn, but this king is weak. So if I can get in here, it can be a mating attack. From here. So this one Arjun is calculating after b4 take, but he can also push c5, but c5 is met with bishop takes. Bishop takes, queen takes. And okay, it's a similar position.
Or maybe bishop b4 instead of queen c7 check. Oh no, queen f2 lost.
Yeah.
Queen b4.
Oh, Vidit under a minute. Vidit. Hi. No, not under a minute, right? Kidhar gaya Vidit? He has 2 minutes 4 seconds, I guess. He does find bishop e4. And I think now his position looks okay. But there is a problem. His opponent can play knight b6. And I think this is the point which Vidit had to calculate. Because if you take, I believe you have to calculate bishop f6.
Bishop g2 check.
Guys, Amruta very sharp, sitting there calculating everything. Z Boomba. Queen is hanging. Oof. Nice. Guys, Vidit's game is of course going to be crazy. Whether he'll be able to win this, hold this, what is going to happen, we are not so sure. And Gukesh, meanwhile, I think under pressure still. So what happened was after king d7, he played here king d7. His opponent came into c6. He took the pawn. He went here. Another pawn bites the dust. Check. And we are here. So very tough position here for Gukesh as well. He's pawn down. Not easy with these two passers. Oof. Gookie boy needs to play out of his skin here. Not easy. Prag has resigned. Amin Tabatabai wins. Super chess in trouble. So Gukesh might at best get a draw. But actually what has really helped is Nodirvek winning against Parham, Amruta. That's such a terrible news for Team Turkish Airlines. Nihal Sarin might be able to hold this. And Murzin might press. So this match is actually right now in the balance. Anything can happen in this match. Because last board is drawn. Wow. Turkish Airlines giving a tough fight.
So Vidit, right now, let's go to Vidit.
What about Arjun?
Yeah,
After bishop c2, he went b4, ab, queen d6. Okay. Maybe he tries for b5, closing the position, but it might be a bit too passive. Because if you take here, already black seems fine. I don't know. But maybe knight f1. You never know actually these positions. Take. Knight is coming here or here. Yeah, I mean, you could go b5. Then the position remains closed. I can go back here. Where's your counterplay? Oh, he goes queen a6. Arjun, is he trying for take?
Just waiting.
Optically, black king looks weaker, but no way to exploit it, says Rakshit. Yes, I agree. There's no real way for Arjun to get in, but he's trying, yeah, somehow. Maybe he wants some point queen c8, queen h8. He has to mix things together, but it's not so easy. Imagine that. Is this a blunder? CB? Wow, look at Arjun. So sharp, guys. What's the winning move for Arjun here? Oh, VD game. Guys, let's go. But just to, yes, Jaidambarish, well done. C5, bishop c5, and very good is queen c4 check. And you win the piece, right? Yes, Mohammad Bashik Imroz, good job there. And going to Vidit's game. Actually, Vidit, his opponent is down on time. Look at this. He played bishop e4, queen f2. Oh, we did think about this move, putting more pressure here. And then came the move. Wow, look at Vidit's calculation. Bhai sahab. So good. Guys, because if you take, then he takes. And if you take here, I'll take with the knight. But if you take here, what's the winning move here, guys? White to play, black to play, black to play, black to play. Ethan Lal says you got to look at Param's blunder. We looked at it and we had a moment of silence for that blunder. Yes, queen h3, boom, bam, boom. Checkmate. Guys, this is how top players calculate. They can spot so many little things. And rook a e1 played. What a move by Sanan Sugirov. Man, this guy, Sanan, is showing his class. d5, Vidit finds the best move. Because Vidit realized if he gets greedy and snatches the pawn after king g1, his queen is hanging, his bishop is hanging, he can't handle all of this. It's something not worth handling. d5 is a good move.
Really, Vidit normally does get greedy.
Yeah, greedy Vidi controlling his greed. What happened to Prag? Prag lost, guys. Gukesh in trouble. In trouble. Arjun maybe even. Not possible to win today, I feel. Vidit maybe also even. But Vidit has an extra pawn right now, so he can press. Mirko Durbaum says greetings from Germany. Mirko, thank you, Mirko. Oh, by the way, Vidit now better. After knight at 7, bishop at 6, and Manan Ved with a super chat here. European Chess Club में सारे Indians, just kidding. Awesome coverage as always, Sagar. Thank you, Manan bhai. And guys, Manan just became the big believer of Indian chess by contributing on helpchess.org, contributing 50k to a young talent in Mumbai. So thank you so much, Manan bhai. He's supporting Anirudh, who is aiming to become an IM. Oh, going back now to the game of Gukesh. Well, Gukesh maybe will be able to defend this. Who knows? Because it's not easy. These two pawns are quite dangerous. But he's trying his best. He's trying. Guys, there is 30-second increment. Since people want Nihal's bar, send you a link by replacing Prag's bar with Nihal. Bhai, can you add Nihal's bar? Because Prag's result people will get no from this. Is it possible? We can keep all 5. So Rook A6. Attacking here. Meanwhile, Vidit Gujarati is actually very, very much putting pressure, yeah, on his opponent Sanan. It's amazing how Vidit is turning on from a worse position. He's now actually better. But it's dangerous. His king is weak. The squares around the king are a bit weak. The bishop could settle in on this long diagonal and the queen could join in. So there are some problems that Vidit has to solve, but I think he should be able to.
What should he do now?
Right now, I think after bishop c1, he must maybe just play knight f6. He has just 1 minute on the clock.
95.
Knight e5. Yeah, maybe not a bad move also. Knight e5. Not bad, Amruta. Is Arjun making some progress or is he... Oh, ab4, queen a6, bishop d3. He goes queen a4. His opponent just takes. Now Arjun is playing with fire, I feel. Oh. Oh no. I'm not able to understand. I was thinking c5. Take. It has happened, by the way. c5, bishop c5, queen c5. Check. King g6. And if I take here, I'm a piece up. But you give a check. I have to come here. And it's no perpetual here.
Queen e1.
Oh my goodness. The game goes on. The game goes on. No perpetual. Arjun can still play on. But I don't know who's fighting for a win after c5. Because white's pieces are a bit tied up. Oh, did we get help chess? Somewhere we got the help chess, guys. Some sound came. We didn't even know from where. No, Amrita, maybe. I know, maybe. There's a filter. Ah, okay. Maybe it's some other link. Okay, I'll find. Can you send me the link if you have? Help chess widget. So c5, bishop c5. We are on move number 40. And Arjun is thinking whether he should take. Oh, by the way, take and queen b3 is no different, yeah? I think it's the same. But queen d7 may be much better to push the king away. New bars link भेज दिया सागर भाई. Oh, thank you हर्षित भाई.
Yeah, we did get 2 minutes.
Megha Murthy, thank you so much for your contribution on helpchess.org. Oh, these bars are looking very interesting. Maybe I'll make it 1500.
I've sent it.
अच्छा ये डिजाइन किया है आपने रक्षित भाई, इंटरेस्टिंग डिजाइन. Arvind won, Prag lost, Nihal worse against Diach, Gukesh worse against Andrekin, Vidit better against Sanan, Arjun slightly worse. Oh, he goes queen b3 check. Oh my goodness. Arjun in his bid to try and win is taking so this happened for the second time. He's very close to hitting this 2800 mark.
What's the problem with this move?
Sorry. The problem with this move is I go king e7, you take, I take, you take, I take, you come here, and now because my king is here and not here, this endgame is much better, like queen d4 for example. And if you take, black has much better chances than where the king was here. Something like this is the reason why the engine thinks it's better. So this move slightly inaccurate. He could have reached the same position by take, and this. But then the king has to be pushed here and he can take. So Arjun maybe slightly inaccurate there, but maybe it may not matter. Murzin is winning for Nihal's team. Yes, actually it's a very, very big fight on the top board between Super Chess and Turkish.
But this is very, it feels like white is a piece up, you know, the assessment is very difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Amruta. It's like easy to talk with the bar here that we have. This is the live board. He did go king e7. So Alexandr Predke. Now, can he feel that he's better? That is the big question. Maybe Alexandr Predke feels, okay, I'm not better here. It's equal. Maybe he might also feel, oh, I'm a piece down. I don't have perpetual. He can also worry here. So all of these questions will be playing in Predke's mind. Let's see what comes from that.
Fine.
Oh, we also had another help chess believer, Karan Arora. Thank you so much, Karan, for your help chess contribution.
Rakshit says मैंने design नहीं किया. It's meant to have only 4 bars in a single row.
अरे यार रक्षित भाई पर्सनली ले लिए आप. It feels like, Amruta, I am like having all these stats of my face, and there are bars and there are help chess believers, and it's a very minimalistic setup. Meanwhile, Gukesh's game, oh my goodness, Gukesh is losing.
Oh yeah, people did say that.
You know, Amruta, on the 40th move, I think Gukesh ran really low on time. Check, king d7. And after rook c5, fantastic move by Andrekin, Gukesh gave a check. And now after takes, Gukesh is not making his move. Or maybe he just went to the washroom to come back after 40th move. Praket, coming to Kolkata in November, Sagarbai. Hopefully we'll see you there again. Props to Temple of Chess and Diwali Camp. Much love and always with you. Thank you, Praket. Bye. See you in Kolkata. Take. Guys, कोलकाता में मैग्नस कार्लसन आ रहा है. मैग्नस कार्लसन. Too good. Too good. And guys, what is the winning move for Andrekin, which he will find in a jiffy, I feel. What is that move? Let's see how many of you can be endgame geniuses here and find the winning move. Why is Magnus coming to Kolkata? Guys, Kolkata mein Magnus Carlsen is coming for Tata Steel Chess India. Rakshit is saying to drink दूध cola. दूध cola पीने को. Last time he didn't have that, he had upset stomach, no, with this Vidit game. So, guys, if Magnus comes to Kolkata, we are looking at another best video of him. Meanwhile, we have B3 as the most common move, but it is not the best move, guys. After B3, Gukesh goes Rook B4 and should be able to hold. The winning move is the very, very nice move suggested by Aditya Tripathi, Chirag Agarwal, Viresh Sharnarthi. By the way, shout out to Viresh, national champion. Kevin De Bruyne, Bhawan, Keek, Rugved, Shubhi Gupta. Shout out to Shubhi, world champion under 14, Nube, Spark. Fantastic. We've got some amazing guys in the chat. Rook B5 is the move here. And then there's just B4, A6. The pawns are just running across the board. And Gukesh might be staring at a defeat. And you know what? Such defeat is not very uncommon for people before their world championship match. I wonder how it will impact Gukesh. But firstly, his opponent has to find this move Rook B5. If he doesn't, Gukesh will be safe. But and meanwhile, Maqsoodlu still fighting against Parham. Sorry, Maqsood is still fighting against Abdul Sataro. Amrita, did you hear what I said? Maqsoodlu. It's like saying, yeah. Oh, it's a mate in 2. Wow, it's a pretty mate. Now, guys, look at this mate. Boom and bam. Bishop G7 is such a nice move, and I expect Maqsoodlu to find it. And I think you could even make a queen here. It's such poetic justice, right? Check. King here. Is king H8, there is mate. So king here. And now what a pretty checkmate. And the poetic justice was that, I mean, not justice, but poetic beauty of chess, that he sacked his queen to try and mate his opponent. And now his opponent is letting him queen and getting checkmated there. That's how.
Wow. Such a nice gesture.
Who? What nice gesture? There is no gesture. Nodirbek is Nodirbek is terrible. He's just checkmating him. Check and mate. Amrita is like, wow, such a nice gesture. Okay, so Gukesh losing. So Super Bet team will lose. Super Chess team will lose 1 point there. The Prag has already lost, so they'll lose 2 points. But Nodirbek will win, so they'll gain back 1 point. Nihal Bogdan draw, I would suggest. Murzin already won. Oh, what? Murzin won. Which means Super Chess has beaten. Super Chess is beaten. Turkish Airlines beat Super Chess. Yeah, Murzin won. Tabatabai won. Draw by Sindarov and Gurel. So 2.5 points. Gukesh is losing. That's already 3.5. And Nihal in trouble. So that's 4. 4-2 will be the score. Wow, Super Chess. What a team it was. And they have fallen to Turkish in spite of Maqsoodlu missing a winning mate in few moves position. What domination. Meanwhile, Arjun Erigaisi's team Alkaloid is playing against TAJFUN-ŠK Ljubljana. And by the way, Arjun is... I don't know what to make of this position.
Possible to, fight.
Arjun has made it possible to fight till the end, but also a little bit dangerous for himself.
No, you say
yes.
Diva.
Gandhivam. Arjun is like, I want to fight till the bitter end. So,
And what about Vidit, by the way?
Gone Fiesta says Tata Steel venue is 5 minutes from my home. तो भाई आ जाओ. And also guys, Chennai में आ जाओ. Because Chennai में we are doing this event at Anna Centenary Library. And it is going to be such an epic tournament with classical chess of Chennai Grandmasters, Master section and Challengers. In the Master section, we have some amazing names, headlining it with Arjun Erigaisi, Vidit Gujarati, Parham Maqsoodlu, Maxime Bashir Lagrav, Arvind Chidambaram, बहुत सही सही players, Levon Aronian, and in challengers we have Raunak, Leon, Harika, Vaishali, Pranesh, Pranav, some great players there as well. Oh, C5 played. भाई मजा तो आ रहा है दोस्तों. अर्जुन एरिगाइसी जिस तरह से चेस खेलता है मजा तो आता है. I think he will go knight c4. He'll be like, let's go inside. Check, take, king g1, trying to come here. Not easy. Tuck. This might be draw for the computer, but for humans, not easy to assess. Guys. Oh, Vidit. Did Vidit play? What happened to Vidit's game? 40 moves are just over. And I think Vidit's game did reach. I think he was better, but he couldn't really press too much. Although he had some chances, now I think he still has some chances, but it is a risky position because on dark squares his king is also weak. So it can be equalish, but okay. He's pawn up.
I like more for black, more for Vidit.
Yeah, it's nice, like king h7, just safely tuck the king in. But also, Amruta, look at this, bishop c5. This is hanging. Find the winning move for black, for white guys here. White to play and win. Such moves are never easy to find and can be missed, but there is a beautiful winning move. Guys, Gukesh's game, he was worse. Did his opponent find the move rook b5 or not yet? Yes, queen c7. What a nice move suggested here by Arsh, Gogita, Madhesh, Madhav. Well done, guys. Queen c7. If you take, I queen. So Vidit also has to remain careful. I don't think Andrekin has played here, but if he plays rook b5, Gukesh most likely can resign because the win for white seems to be not that tough. b3, rook a1, b4. Not so sure, yeah, how to win. Yeah, maybe still some practical hopes. Yeah, he finds rook b5. Wow. He finds it. He played it. Rook b5 on the board, and Gukesh instantly played the move that we were analyzing, rook a4. And I think Gukesh wants, if b4, I think Gukesh wants a very important move here. Guys, black to play. Very important move for Gukesh. Let's see how many of you can spot it. Thank you. Oh wow, Shubhi Gupta on fire here along with a few others. F5, well done. Viresh, Dynamic, Praket, Anshul, Shubhi, Siddesh, Kevin, Nishikanta, Akshaj, Vithal. Yes, F5. You know why f5 is so important here, guys? Because with f5, you will take away the squares from the white king. And if it takes here, you can win the b4 pawn. Which is the reason why, and then this is a draw like king e6, I'll put my rook behind the pawn. Which is the reason why you have to start off with a very sly little move b3. Push the rook away and then b4. And then all of a sudden here, f5 is impossible because now you lose a free pawn. So if you try to create it with this, you are now too late. Check. Okay, I can maybe king e7 for example, a6, and I'm just too fast. So b3 is what Dimitri must find. Meanwhile, a result out. Nodirbek has won. We have SL Narayanan pressing against Birkic, I think. Hari Krishna is equal against Nesterov. Sampath says, love your commentary, sir. Thank you so much, Sampath. Sampath, bye. नहीं भाई hungry कैसे? नहीं. I'm not hungry. Oh, knight b3 by Ajubai. Ajubai playing knight b3, attacking the pawn here, but it's defended by the queen. मजा तो आ रहा है दोस्तों. अज्जू भाई, will he manage to trick his opponent with the queen and knight combo? His problem is his queen and knight can't go far away, because the moment they go far away, there is a perpetual to the white king. It'll be check, 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 check. Oh, there's already a draw. C4, take, check, 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 check. Because if you go here, I'll take this. So here, check, 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 check. You can even take here, but check. Draw. I think only if Alexandr Predke becomes over ambitious will Arjun have chance. Otherwise, it's a draw. Rakshit says less than 40% of the people have liked the stream. Maza aa raha hai to like kar do, guys. Guys, do like the stream. It will inspire us to stream tomorrow as well. It will get more people. We would love to keep this going for this event of ECC, to stream tomorrow, day after, and on the last round. We also will have Sajibai, who will be there in Belgrade tomorrow to bring you some nice interviews, on ground coverage. So yeah, suddenly ECC will be something we'll all look forward to. What will be Arjun's rating if he draws? Yeah, it's a good question. I think his opponent is rated what, 2677. Let's see if Arjun has someone with such similar rating that he played recently. He drew with Vidit and he lost 1 elo point. So I think a draw here where he'll lose 2 points most likely, I think. So he'll come down to 2797.6. Then tomorrow he might have to win. But already his team, what is happening with Alkaloid? Because if Arjun draws, Wei is losing against Yakuboev Nodirbek. Then a draw against Bayer. Arvind won, so it's 2-2. SL Narayanan is better. So that's 3-2 for Alkaloid. And last board, Indjik is losing. Oh my god. So it'll be 3-3. Typhoon really giving a tough fight. Samuel is doing well. What about Novibor? Vidit is equal. Sarana is losing. Oh, Vincent is in Novibor now. Wow. So Vincent is winning. And rest all the games have ended in draws. Hari Krishna drew, Banush drew. So actually Novibor might become the leaders in the tournament. Like, of course there'll be others, but yeah, Novibor on fire. Meanwhile, Dmitry Andrekin plays King F3 and Gukesh is back. Gukesh is back, guys. I can't believe it. His opponent had to play B3 here. He did not find it. He plays king f3, and the only move, I think, not only but maybe the best move for Gukesh, and I don't understand it so well. Gukesh ka game, as Anish Giri says, watch it at your own peril. You know, it's a crazy guy. The guy is absolutely crazy. Yeah, let's just come there. And meanwhile, I also want to king c6 Amruta is the move.
King c6, rook b6, king d5, rook f6.
Yes,
Rook a5,
I will show you here.
rook f7. That's a draw.
So king f3, king c6, check. Very important. You have to come down, Amruta. b4. Now you might think, oh, everything looks good for white. But now comes a very critical move, guys. Black to play, the only move to draw. Let's see if 50 of you can find it. And while you are solving it, I will again show you a beautiful picture. All of you, those who are in and around Mumbai, please do come to the Big Chess Diwali camp, because there people can come and learn. Look at this. Little kids all together there. I'm having a great time over there. एंड राहुल भटनागर से सागर भाई, आपका माइक कौन सा ब्रांड का है? ब्रांड ओपी सेनहाइजर. एंड ओ माय गुडनेस, व्हाट इज अप विथ चैट? सब जीएम्स बैठे हैं कि क्या? 96 पीपल सेज F5. ओ माय गॉड. प्रकेत, ऋतिक, अनिकेत, जाह्नवी, साई, अभिज्ञान, डायनामिक, अक्षज, निशिकांता, ट्रिकी.
चेकमेट को भी इतना आंसर नहीं मिलता है कभी कभी. रुक एंड गेम में सब लोग एक्सपर्ट
भाई सब लोग एकदम क्रेजी, फुल क्रेजी. F5 taking away the squares from the white king. Can Gookie boy find it?
King c6, rook b6, king d5 a problem. Check.
Sorry, what?
King c6, rook b6, king d5.
King d5. B4 now.
f5.
F5, but now you didn't stop my, because my king was here, you could not push. Now I can push. It's like this autopilot mode.
Okay, one last question. Rook b6, king c5, still b4.
Sorry?
Rook b6, king c5, still b4 check.
Yeah, rook b6, king c5, b4 check is also winning. So Gukesh has to find this tough idea here. It's his move. He has 23 minutes. Go king c6, attack the rook. Rook comes down. Come down.
If right now f5, rook e5.
Yeah, f5. Now if you play, there is rook e5. That's the problem, because now the pawn is defended. So let's see if Gukesh finds this. Meanwhile, Arjun Erigaisi's opponent is taking a lot of time, which is good news for Arjun. He's down to 17 minutes. Guys, मैंने तो होप छोड़ दिया अर्जुन का 1700 2800 पहुंचने का. I have given up the hope. आज के लिए, of course. Not, I mean, in life I have great hopes from Arjun. But today, yes. And I think I'll be proven correct, because now check. Draw incoming, dosto. Arjun Erigaisi. Rajesh Babu says, why was B3 winning in Gukesh game? I will show you guys. Agastya says, Sagar, sorry to spam. Do we have to buy tickets to attend Chennai Grandmaster? Whenever the ticket links will come out, I will share it on Chessbase India. There will be some tickets, but maybe it won't be very expensive, and it will be great for you guys to come in, meet Arjun, Vidit, Arvind, Levon, MVL. Very nice, all top guys in Chennai. So you see, guys, it's so amazing. We had like right now Olympiad in Budapest, Global Chess League in London, then WR in London. So everyone was like, "Arey, when will we meet our top player?" And then we are like, "Let's go Chennai. You can meet Arjun, you can meet Vidit, you can meet Arvind, you can meet all other top guys. Then Kolkata, you can directly meet Magnus Carlsen. क्या ही मजेदार, too good." Yes, Tata Steel also, whenever the tickets will come out, I will definitely let you know, guys. Meanwhile, is now Predke getting... they drew. Guys, it's official. Arjun Erigaisi has not crossed 2800 today. Maybe tomorrow. Even if he's now 2797.6, I think, or 2798 might be his live rating.
Minus 1.6.
If it's minus 1.6, then 2798, because he was 2799.6. So 2798 tomorrow, whoever is his opponent, who is around 2600, he wins, he will get to 2800. He will also, he will have black pieces today actually.
Thriller.
Arjun is, today he didn't manage to get much, which is a pity, because he got a good position actually.
But also Predke, many times towards the end, he does make a mistake.
Yeah.
So it was really good.
Today Predke was like, what do we say to a loss? Guys, how many of you Game of Thrones fans here? What do we say to loss? Let's see how many of you can say in the chat. Yes, Shivan Sharma. Well done. Yes, Shashwat Srivastav. Not today. Bhai, pura chat. Not today, not today, not today. Nice.
Okay, B3 ka question.
So there was this point in Gukesh's game where he's still... So rook a4, why is b3 winning? So if I play b3, you will have to move your rook somewhere here, right? Rook a3. Now I go b4. And if in this same position, check king c7. Now the problem is, if the rook is on a4, which is in the game, my rook cannot take this pawn, because you will take this. But now I can. So this subtle move, b3, is just not letting the rook remain on this beautiful square. So now king f3 doesn't solve anything, because after check king here, b4 in the same position, rook was on a3, king back. But now it is on a4, so you cannot win this pawn.
Such a subtle move. Actually, it's beautiful.
Yeah, b3 is very beautiful.
So Boretsky, like,
Yeah.
Boretsky would have loved such a position.
The little move there. Sayan Roy says, bye for today though. Like the stream. See you later. Thank you, Sayan. Bye. Guys, all those who are still hanging in, let's wait to see if Gukesh manages to hold today. Not that his team will be able to hold. They are going to lose. Super Chess are going to lose to Team Turkish Airlines. But still, it would be nice to see if Gukesh can hold this. Om Pawar says, will you be there in winter chess camp? Yes, Om Pawar, look at this. I'm there every single day with everyone. And in fact, there are some beautiful moments. You know, there are 45 sheets to learn from, to solve. So many people come to the camp. In fact, we have many strong players who are there, who are coming. So it's actually quite amazing. There are some amazing... Yeah. There are grandmothers, grandfathers, and all of them are like discussing, playing chess. Look at this. We also have Harsh Bhai, who has come from Delhi and he's an engineer at he was an engineer from Triple IT Delhi, and now he's there to helping these kids. He's working in a big company, but he's here helping the youngsters to improve at chess. So there are very dedicated volunteers. Oh, King E6, Gukesh blunders. Gukesh did not find. Sagar bhai, tell us more about your Euro trip, says Sayan. Yes, I'll tell you. But what a move. Missed here by Guki.
Okay, now B4 is finished, yeah?
Yeah, because the problem now is it's autopilot. Rook B6, A6, B5, Rook B7, A7. Because king on C7 was stopping this autopilot from happening. MSK says, I was among the students in Velammal while you were there. Oh, nice. I think the main problem of this move, guys, King E6, is Gukesh wants to go F5, but he underestimates the F5. But if Gukesh has played it, I believe there will be some logic. A6. Check, no? First. King F2. E4. What did 2800 Elo say to Ajjubai? Mani Bharti says, not today. B5, F4, Rook B7. This is known as autopilot. The two rooks and the two pawns can move without any need for any other piece. A7, F3, B6, check. And although it seems like Gukesh's pawns are very near, Andrekin's pawns are queening. And he's just one move away from checkmate, but I make a queen and you are lost. Yeah, so actually Gukesh might have some calculated this line and thought that there is counterplay here in the center with his pawns and rook, but white pawns are just too quick. Janvi says, is your chess premium set good? People say pieces break easily. No, I think in general they last. Of course, if you throw them or something, they can break. But the main point is that if there is something like if you receive a broken piece or something from, then we replace it. So yeah, there are like thousands of people who have bought it and have loved it. But of course, if you are going to sort of throw it or something, it can break. But otherwise, they're pretty good. WG Rock FF says, when will we get gift of chess? WG, we have been giving it to people who have been deserving of it. So I believe that if you are there, you will also receive it. I mean, in the list. If you are selected. हरजी सूरी says, सागर भाई आपके पीसेस नहीं बस हेयरलाइन टूटी है. Good one. Actually, I saw one picture today of my hairline. And I thought, अरे भाई ये मैं ही हूँ क्या? So sometimes it does happen that you feel from the front when you look in the mirror, you still have some hair. But of course, I realize that they are all going. But like pictures like this are reality check. For example, this one here. अरे भाई कहाँ गए भाई? It's like there's an island in between. Okay. PSR says, where can I buy your chess set? I want to buy. Okay, I'm going to add it to our description link. And you can get it from there. It's our premium chess set. Just Adarsh Gupta says the chessboard and the pieces are amazing. I bought it in India and brought it back to Germany to play every day. Oh, that's so good to know. Thank you, Adarsh bhai. Premium chess set. Okay. I've put the link in the description. I think premium chess set is bigger than the Chesspa chess set. Chesspa chess set is slightly smaller. So by the way, Endrekin starts with the right check. He gives the check. Oh, Vidit still playing, yeah? Okay. Meanwhile, SL Narayanan also pressing. Vidit Gujarati. Guys, not pressing as such, but his position does look interesting. क्या हुआ? हाँ?
Yes, says Nokia 3310 and chess piece are both made by the same material.
Nokia 3310 and chess piece. मतलब फेंका तो टूटता है क्या ऐसे? हाँ? अरे अमृता sometimes laughs on terrible joke, guys. I can't tell you. She laughs so much. And then I ask her what's the joke, and she will say, "Oh, Nokia 3310 or chess pieces same material से बना है," and she's laughing like. वो टूटता नहीं अमृता, not टूटता है, टूटता नहीं. अमया हतंगड़ी से सागर भाई बॉल्ड हो जाओ, विल लुक बेटर. अरे भाई होगा तो बाल जा रहे हैं ना अपने आप से. मेहनत नहीं लग रहा है अपने आप.
जिनको रहना है रहने दो.
I'm moving towards handsomeness slowly, guys. You know, it was like I was handsome, then my hair started to go, I started becoming not very handsome. Then now the hair will go away completely, will become again handsome.
You can check with AI how you will look.
AICF.
AI.
AI.
रक्षित को बोलते हैं.
Yes. AI can actually, अगर guys, AI can tell like how I will look with no hair.
Vidit is pressing, yeah?
Yes.
Check his position.
Will there be any special members, guests coming on weekend for the winter camp? Oh, that's a good question actually. Yeah, I think we will try to ask some top player to come this time. We always do on the last day for the prize giving. Last time it was Srinath Narayanan. This time we are thinking we'll call someone. We'll ask. We'll try to call someone. Vidit bhai? Okay, here. Vidit. Keith Mascarenas, pillar for 46 months. Thank you, Keith bhai, the OG. Keith Mascarenas, also the man who made the chat chess moves. Still working strong, Keith bhai. I embraced bald gang about a year ago. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Acha, Keith bhai. Keith, question for you. Did you wait for all the hair to fall, or did you were like one day, भाई ऐसे थोड़े थोड़े बाल नहीं, just you removed everything? What was your approach? Is e3 a move? He goes king f6. I guess e3 doesn't work, right? Because take and then you lose, the bishop takes e3. Acha. Keith bhai says, just do it. Acha, Amrita, I have to do it. Cannot just wait. Just do it one day. What do you think?
I like your hair.
Amrita is like, I like what you have. Someday Amrita will wake up to my baldness and she'll be like, अरे यार कहाँ गए सब? Going to the Gukesh game again. Sanket Joshi, कैसे हो? Sagar bhai will try to join the camp. अरे thank you Sanket bhai. Today is Wednesday, right? Today is day 3. So there is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days. And on Saturday and Sunday, we start from 2 p.m. instead of 4, 2 to 8. It's at Phoenix Market City Mall. And guys, this is my thing. We want to do these camps across India. So it's like not like we want to just do it here. So that's why we started Teach Chess India. Teach Chess India is a mission where it's a volunteer based organization. It's like anyone who wants to teach chess can join in there. We all have the same idea to spread chess, to bring it to more people. And so this camp in Mumbai is happening through Teach Chess India and Chess Base India, and we would love to do it at other places through Teach Chess India. So we have some volunteers here who are doing, and it will keep growing the number of volunteers all across India, and we'll try to do more and more things in different parts of the country in this way. And by the way, these camps are all completely free so that people can improve, grow in chess, and then become better. GOT Watch. Sagar bhai, thoughts on Nepo allegations on Gukesh. I have been reading this only on chat. Some people have been saying that there have been videos. I haven't come across it yet, so I must see it before I give my thoughts on it. Armu says fundraiser for hair transplant. No, money is not the issue, Armu. I think I can fund my hair transplant. It's just there's no motivation to do it. Nikaru says, like, sometimes I feel like the motivation could be that, if my, like, if what I'm doing gets impacted by it, then perhaps I should do it. Like, for example, if I'm streaming and the number of people who are going to watch might reduce, then maybe I will think about it. But that all is not going to happen. So I don't see why I should try to worry so much. Oh, Rauf Mamedov says Nikaru. Yes, he's now having a lot of hair. Coder before says, yeah, me too, bald gang and unite. I had very long hair and one day just started shaving. My wife hated it. अरे भाई आज अमृता फुल बॉल्डनेस के ऊपर फुल डिस्कशंस. मोहम्मद अब्दुल रहीम says we will unsubscribe. Divyan says, Sagar bhai, can Chess Base India please introduce the wooden chess board? Yes, actually we've been trying to talk to one person with whom we've been doing some things on gift of chess, that if we can do the wooden chess. His name is Sagar Sangui, and he's been very keen on making this work. So I'm hopeful that this will work out. Planning camp visit on Sunday, says Sakar Chess. Let's go, Sakar Chess. Looking forward to you and your students visiting the camp. Will be awesome. Sagar bhai also sell chess clocks. Alchemist, it's already there on chessbase.in. Go to there, go to online shop. There are clocks. लोग बोल रहे भाई. Send you bald picture of you, Sagar bhai. अरे रक्षित भाई, जोक समझो थोड़े. जोक हारमू से सब कुछ का इम्पैक्ट नहीं होता सागर भाई, जैसे इस सुपर चैट का इम्पैक्ट नहीं है कुछ भी. कुछ चीज ऐसे ही कर लेते खुशी के लिए. पैसा ऊपर लेके कोई नहीं जाता. अरे तो बाल लेके थोड़ी ना जाता है कोई ऊपर. डिटैचमेंट रखते हैं दोस्तों, डिटैचमेंट फ्रॉम एवरी. ये नहीं है, ये फोटो नहीं दिखाना है, बट गाइस फिर भी दिखा रहा हूं. Oh, we must won the Amle says, so close yet so far for the champ. Hi Sagar, hi Amruta, kase ahat. If anyone is traveling to World Championship Singapore looking to share accommodation, then DM me on Insta. We were Swan. Nice. ठीक है गाइस. एक्चुअली ऐसा ही दिखूंगा मैं. इतना अच्छा नहीं है, चश्मा अच्छा नहीं है दोस्तों, चश्मा में प्रॉब्लम है. भाई क्या क्या नाम बुला रहे हैं लोग चैट में. वॉल्टर शाह, जॉनी शाह, अरे बस हो गया दोस्तों. Okay, look at this very important point by Extreme Magician. Now you have some donor area in your head, so you can do hair transplant. But later, if you want to do, you can't because there won't be any donor area left. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I'm not very worried, guys, about my hair. Really, really. Doesn't worry me so much. By the way, Gukesh now in a losing position. B4 is the move I would play here. And then I think Gukesh will go F5, A6. And yeah, we just saw this line. Meanwhile, let's quickly check what Vidit is up to. Vidit has 8 minutes and has some chances here. I have a feeling he might be able to outpush or, some chances against Sanan. Meanwhile, we have a lot of people. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm going to interview Singapore Chess Federation CEO Kevin in a day or two, and there will be more information about the match he will provide. But as Vivaswan, who is our regular viewer and someone who I know very well, is saying if anyone wants to join him for Singapore, can write to him on Vivaswan on his Instagram. He's going there, and I think you will get a partner to go with. Coder before says awesome look Sagar bhai. Also, you looked like the chessboard. Also, you liked the chessboard I got you to sign at GCL. I got it at Chess and Bridge Shop and it's made in India. Yes. In fact, Malcolm Payne was saying, that all the chessboards are being made in India. So it's a no-brainer that a good quality wooden chess set can be made in India. Yoman says chess might be the cheapest sport to start playing. Yes, definitely is to start, but then the costs increase as you move along, training and traveling and so on. Rahul Ghoshal ji, Sagar bhai, will you cover Kolkata and World Championship match? Yes, bhai. Definitely, we will cover. I will be there in Kolkata. For World Championship, there are two ideas. Like maybe the team will be on ground and we will do commentary from here in Mumbai, and we'll make a very interesting broadcast for the World Championship match. Or else I will also go to Singapore. It's not clear yet, but yeah, we are planning. Dhyanesh says, let's go to Nihal's game. Nihal is right now holding his own against Diach. This game has been in this state of equality since quite some time. And guys, winning a pawn here does not work because it's opposite colored bishop and I can just bring my king here. It should be a draw. Ankur Paliwal says, keep it like Dubai World Championship. I think, Ankur, to tell you the truth, I did not enjoy our coverage in Dubai. Because yes, we did what we could, but we could not do live broadcast. Yes, we did on ground whatever we could best, but I believe it's time for us to do both live and on ground. That's something that we should do. Daksh bhai, Daksh is here. Daksh is a very good trainer. He also teaches with us. So Daksh bhai says, hi Sagar bhai, I'm truly missing Diwali camp at CBI Chess Club due to my exams. Hopefully I'll visit the club soon and clear my FOMO for the same. Daksh bhai, come on the weekend. By the way, A6 was the winning move, has been played here by Andrekin. Today has been a tough day for Indian chess, I must say. Arjun not reaching 2800. Prag losing, Gukesh losing. I believe Divya also was in trouble. She has lost her game here. So Divya lost, and Vaishali lost. I mean, there are very few days when Prag, Gukesh, Vaishali, Divya, all of them lose. Oh my god, that's not common. Insane. Anirudh says, Bhai, what's your occupation? My occupation is just this chess related work. Sagar bhai, if you are in Mumbai for World Championship match, you can organize live telecast with audience, as was tried once in Habitat. Udit, that's the idea. Samay is also keen, and I think we want to do something together, and I think we will try to make that happen. Amrita, did you see this picture? You missed it actually. For all those who just joined, Rakshit.
Yeah. So good. Oh my god.
Divyansh Jain says, please keep your coverage like the Olympiad. Yes, that's the plan. Sahaj says, Sagar bhai, what's your take on Kramnik's increasing allegations these days? Yeah, it's like, I think there is what Kramnik put, like right now, I see that he's making these videos on his channel against Naroditsky and so on. And I don't know, like my personal feeling is that Daniel is an amazing person overall whenever I've interacted with him. And I hope that things are sorted out somehow. Yeah. I mean it's really difficult to say what is going on here. Like is Kramnik onto something with so many things that he's doing? Because we do know him, but is he also just saying things um, without any proofs and so on? So there are many questions, but at least from my end, I mean, it would be a huge shock to me if it is found like someone like Naroditsky is doing something. I think he has the highest amount of integrity, at least in the chess world. That's what is seen. But yeah.
Yeah, of course. I mean, mm, Daniels and so many.
Yeah. I mean, whatever little I know of him, whenever we've interacted, has come across as a thorough gentleman and a lover of chess. Yeah. Boring Life says, is Temple of Chess always open on any timings? Yes, it is open from 1 to 8 every day. But during these camps, because it's open for everyone, we keep it open from 1 to 4. And because the camp starts at 4, you can come there and then practice because we already have training and all. So right now it's open 1 to 4, but from Monday it will be open once again 1 to 8 every day of the week. Now, only move kind of king f2. You shouldn't play e3 here because after f4, Gukesh is back in the game. Threatening takes. So, a very important move now is to play king f2 for white. Oh, VD is better now. Let's quickly check what is up with Vidit. No, he's still equalish. Queen b8. Yeah, this is the position. Smith Baraskar says, Sagar, do you know who is Guki's second team for the World Championship match against Ding? Don't mention them, but please tell. No, I do not know. There are some things which I have not even asked because I am pretty sure that Gukesh would not reveal it. But at the same time, I also don't ask it because these are a very, very, very private things, and they shouldn't. I think he should only reveal it when he's comfortable to do so. So I have no clue who they are. In fact, I've never asked him as well. I mean, during the World Championship, during the candidates, I did ask him after he won it. That was in a public interview. But Gukesh said that no, I'll do it later. So people are saying Narayanan game. Yeah, I think Narayanan game is important for his team because the score, if I'm not mistaken, stands at 2-2. And if Narayanan wins, at least his team doesn't lose. But it may not be easy to convert this completely because I block bishop c5, rook e8. It's not easy to break through this position for white. So let's see how Narayanan is able to do it. But yeah, he's better. He's clearly better. Now has a very strong advantage also. Ooh, I understand what is the advantage here. Check, king e8 and rook e4 with the idea of mate. Amazing. And I think now if he finds this, he should win. And then it is all on the board because Wei is lost. I mean, I don't see Wei saving this. So that will lead it to 2-2. Then Narayanan wins. It will be 3-2 for Alkaloid. And then the last board, Injik versus Ter Sahakyan. If Injik manages to hold, Alkaloid wins. Or else if Ter Sahakyan wins, it will be a 3-3 draw. Games are not moving, says Rakshit. You mean in what way games are not moving? I think it's moving. Siddhant says, Sagar, when will Help Chess start accepting donations in US dollars? So, Siddhant bhai, the Help Chess is already accepting money from people outside India, but they should have an Indian passport. That is an important rule. And yeah, that is why we have started, and I think you can contribute. I think so. I just need to check payments if they already work there on helpchess.org, but if not, I will make it work. Thank you for letting us know. Yeah, but you will have to, if you are not an Indian, then Indian passport holder, then we need to wait for the FCRA. Oh, tomorrow is Vidit's birthday. Wow. Today, 24th. What should we do? Wow. You want to do something?
You should find a girl.
We should find a girl. Yes, what to do for Vidit? Why will Arjun win? I have an exam tomorrow and cannot help myself from watching the live. No, I think RJ, the game is done. It's drawn. So you can go and study.
You can study with the chessboard, no, in front.
I hope Vidit wins today. That gets to celebrate his birthday, I'm sure there'll be very nice pictures from his team, Novibor. They will celebrate it together. They are amazing team members. Oh, by the way, Gukesh's move, very, very interesting. F3. Just mixing it up. But I see no threat. I mean, even Rook B7 should win. There's no threat. EF3 should also win. Yeah, it's just lost. Raunak says, I know Sagar bhai, you will write a lengthy article. नहीं क्या ही लिखूंगा मैं. Divyansh says, Sagar, I wanted to appreciate your team's work. You have been mecca for Indian chess. I'll donate money towards chess someday. Right now, I'm a student. Thank you. Thank you so much, Divyansh. One of the things that we are definitely thinking about is how to have more tournaments in India. Rugby 7, good move. And to have good quality tournaments, how to have maybe live broadcast for age group nationals, for having, all of that is definitely part of the plan to sort of build. So there are few things which are done to build the grassroots. So for example, let's say the camps, the temple of chess, um, let's say how can we have more coverage for nationals and so on, maybe live streams there. How can we support players via help chess, how can we have inter-school tournaments, and all of these things through the grassroots level. And then of course we would love to do things which is more catered towards kind of coverage of top level chess, which we've been trying to do, like go to candidates, go to world championship, go to global chess league, to olympiad, and cover. So somehow having a balance at both will ensure that not only this current beautiful era of chess is covered, but also the next one is prepared. That's, I feel, a very important part of what we are trying to do, because it's always easy to sort of flow with everything that's happening right now and say like, okay, everything is really nice, every tournament, these youngsters and everyone's doing well, and then within, let's say, a few years, you don't have that same number of talents coming up in the pipeline. And so it's very important to keep on working. By the way, fe2 played, maybe the idea is rook e3, because if you take, I'll queen, but then I still can play a7. You will play rook e3, I'll play king e1, and I'm just winning. Sagar bhai, how are you feeling for Gukesh in comparison with Anand Magnus Ding before World Chess Championship? I think the World Championship, Anand Carlsen, when I was watching, I was 23 years old, and I felt Anand would win it there at that point somehow, but he got in big trouble against Magnus and lost. And right now, I do feel Gukesh is the favorite. But you can see here, like Dmitry Andrekin is not like, he's 2729. He's not the absolute elite in the world, and today he's beating Gukesh. I feel like anything is possible, yeah, in this World Championship match. Although everyone's been talking about Gukesh being a favorite, this game changes a lot. This is, I think, Gukesh's first loss in classical chess after quite some time, because he didn't lose a single game in Sinkfield. He didn't lose a single game in the Olympiad. He didn't lose in first two rounds. So this one, yeah, 40 plus games, I think, says Maharishi Ray. What's happened with Vidit actually? This position is too tough. This position is like, you can try to win, but so difficult. The main reason being this pawn is so close to queening. So I don't see Vidit winning this. It's my feeling. It might be a draw. And I don't see Nihal losing this. This will be a draw. And what about SL? Oh, SL1. Congratulations to SL Narayanan. He found rook e4. Amazing. Well done, SL. SL Narayanan making a comeback in his career. Because he did slow down a bit. He did lose some rating. But now he's back. He's beaten Birkic. And with that, his team is now Arjun draw, Arvind 1, SL 1. So actually it's 2.5. It's 3-1 the score right now. 3-1. But Wei is losing. So Yakuboyev will make it 3-2. And it'll all boil down to Injik. Yeah, this will make it 3-3, I think, between Alkaloid and Typhoon Ljubljana. Meanwhile, Vidit's pressure is gone because Vincent Keimer has won and the team has already will seal the match even if Vidit draws. So maybe Vidit shouldn't try too hard, I feel. He should just accept the draw and be happy with it. But he's now reached a position where there's no coming back, it seems. These pawns are trying to rush down the board while after taking this B pawn would be very strong. So all results possible right now. All results possible. But Vidit, if he loses, his team then draws the match. So he must draw here. Yes, Digo Bhai Gaming, thank you so much. Yeah. I think we'll finish Gukesh's game and then maybe end it. A7, F5. Till when will this stream go on? I think till Gukesh's game ends, which is very likely now. He will resign because Rook B8 and somehow he's one tempo short, I feel like. F5, F4, Rook B8, E4, A8, Queen. Yeah, he's just not in time. Check bhi aa raha hai. So Gukesh will lose. Yeah, tough day for Team Super Chess. Yeah, Kiran says, I hope it doesn't rock his confidence. It has to be seen. I think Gukesh generally comes back stronger. He's resigned. So Andrekin wins. Yeah, big win there for Team Turkish Airlines. And I'm sure Parham would be very happy. Actually, it's a similar team they had for World Team Rapid Championship. This Alain club, there was Andrekin, Parham, Dubov. In that team here they have Tabatabai. Yeah, fantastic team effort there by Turkish chess. They have Gukesh beat Andrekin beat Gukesh. Tabatabai beat Prag. So 2 points there. Nodirbek scored a point back. He was also losing 2-1. But Murzin did beat Jordan. So 3-1. And Edis Gurel drew against Sindarov. So Sindarov getting that half point. 3.5, 1.5. And Nihal is already, I don't think he can win. Draw. It will be 4-2 victory for Team Super Chess. Huge. They've already won the match. Meanwhile, Vidit Gujarati. Wow. I hope Vidit manages to hold on to this game. Queen b3 is a must move now. He's down to a minute on the clock. Anirudh Saikia, Sagar, would you like to comment? I did comment on Naroditsky and Kramnik drama. Yeah, I did say a few things, but anyway, I have to still read up things. There are so many things happening on every single day. It's impossible to keep up with these things. Yeah, like if you are busy doing some things like tournament coverage, or let's say, it's impossible to keep up. It's, you have to be also very very much zoned into what is happening, because there are so many little things that are spoken in these interviews or in these streams, so many little proofs shown or so many little refutations made. Yeah, this one Vidit is threatening a mate in one here, but I don't see it materializing. Yeah, let's say king g1 should work or not. King g1 check, king h2, e2. Hmm. Is that something? But okay, you can start with b7 check first. I think that might be a good idea. So no, he went queen d3 check. Okay, what's the idea of queen d3? Oh, he might play bishop e3. Bishop takes e3. Fe if I take, then queen d7 or not. Queen check first from here and then take the knight. Got it. Not easy, not easy for Vidit. Samuel says Gukesh lost 5.9 elo and is now at 2788.2. Yeah. For Gukesh to hit 2800 before the match is impossible now. Even if he wins all 3 games, I don't think so. Arjun still has a chance tomorrow after winning to reach 2800.
It says how many blunders in every game.
Huh?
Mohit says I'm unable to increase my rating beyond 600 even after playing 400.
Mohit, I guess, can you share your chesscom ID or whichever lead chess ID? Sorry? Yeah, Amruta is saying check your blunders that you're making, but yeah, you can also share your ID. I yesterday sat down with someone who was rated 550 at the camp, and we spoke for like 15 minutes, and I thought it was amazing. Like, I mean, at least I thought, I don't know, I hope he improves. But I felt like, oh, exactly what he needs to do to improve. So oh, he did take. And Vidit blunders. Oh my god, Vidit lost. Bishop e3. Queen e6 was the only move to hold. Not easy to find. But he goes knight f6 and he's now completely busted. He had 4 seconds left. Crazy. Bishop d4 just. Oh my goodness. Amruta, when was the last time Gukesh, Prag, Vidit, Vaishali, Divya? Would it be like a black day for Indian chess today? 23rd of October. And no one won. Actually,
No,
Nihal
won.
Nihal did not win.
Arvind won.
Arjun did not win. Yeah, Arvind won and SL won. Two players. And I think there might be more.
Very tough day, yeah?
Very tough.
Tomorrow, that's why everyone's going to strike back, Sagar.
Yeah.
That's usually the mood.
Arvind and SL won, yeah. These are two guys who did it. But I think from top 4 Indians, 3.5 lost. Like 3.5 points were lost.
Very rare day, actually.
Yeah, very much. Then also Aryan Chopra won. I think Aryan Chopra has been doing good in this tournament, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I can check. This boy, guys, he plays not much. He plays less events, but whenever he plays very well. So maybe keeping an eye on him is amazing, because Aryan Chopra is 2620 and he scored 3 out of 4. He lost to Vincent Keimer, but apart from that, he won remaining games. Yeah, Bishop D4. David Lazarus says, hope to see you on Saturday at Phoenix Mall. Yes, I will see you there. Guys, Vidit was actually pressing, but I think he went bit too much here. You know, like for example, firstly, this entire sequence, you know, like here, where he started pushing the pawns. G5, H5. It looked all interesting, but yeah. Okay, his opponent played Bishop F2, which is also a good move. G4 and HG. G, knight G. Okay, some play here for Vidit. Let's see if there are any more twists at the end of the road. Yeah, I think Amrita, it's time to call it a night, yeah? Because I don't see. Actually, Vidit's loss is going to hurt his team tremendously. It's such a thing, no, Amrita? Like, if you lose, now the match is tied 3-3 because Vincent won from his team. So, and 4 draws. And then tomorrow you have your birthday. You want to celebrate it, but you also feel like,
I don't think chess players first think about birthdays.
No, they don't
think. They're so used to,
But when
having
you-
birthdays and tournament, they don't care about it.
But when you are at a team tournament, your team will celebrate it for you. So Queen F5. Oh, what? He blundered. What? With it back.
Birthday gift.
With it is back, guys.
It's a birthday gift.
Sanan made a mistake. Insane. Just when I was playing out the entire day, I was like, no, this is not a kind of day that Vidit would like, and so on. And there he is, back. Nice. Now, check. So the thing is, what Sanan blundered here is this move, Queen F5. He thought, he should have taken, but what he missed was check here and perhaps this move. And he had a lot of time actually, Sanan, 5 minutes. But now, you can give checks, but it won't help because this is coming in. Let's see, guys, what will happen next. Maybe they just don't want me to stop streaming. Guys, how do you find this layout, by the way?
Love it.
Amrita says she loves it. How about you guys? Mathangi says too good, bhai. Acha. Amazing layout. Amog. Pratyush move to the left. Acha. ठीक है. Anustup says I don't hate it. This lovely, simple. Okay. This is better. Love it. Maybe have a chessboard on the wall. Acha, piche. ऐसा लग रहा है बाजू में ही बैठे हो. गुड लेआउट, मस्त है सागर भाई. ओपी लेआउट. अरे अमृता, सबको पसंद आया ये लेआउट. अपन कितना मेहनत, अपन फुल मेहनत करके लेआउट ये बनाते थे.
ये अच्छा है सागर.
या बैकग्राउंड कुड बी अ बिट बेटर अमृता. वो तो गाइस, वो तो गरीबी है हमारी कि जो घर है वो वैसे, उससे कुछ नहीं हो सकता. बढ़िया. अभी
अच्छा ही तो है. बुक शेल्फ है, गुकेश की डीवीडी है, अच्छा कलर है वॉल को, तुम्हारे बाल भी है अभी. ऑल गुड.
yeah, maybe tomorrow onwards Amruta will also join. Amruta, you want to say hi?
या टुमारो.
No, just hi like.
हाय.
अरे ऐसे तो दिख रहा है ना, पर ऐसे चेहरे से नहीं. ऐसी दिखती है तू नॉर्मल भी.
इसके लिए नहीं है अभी मैं.
अमृता इज लाइक नहीं भाई, आज नहीं. आई एम लाइक भाई एनीवे यू लुक लाइक दिस ओनली, नॉर्मल आल्सो.
बढ़िया है. वी गेट rid of fear. Read first.
Amruta is reading some book. Which book?
Forget the book. How do you get rid of fear?
How do you get rid of fear is what Amruta is reading. You want to know how to get rid of fear? Do you know what you are afraid of? Go slowly with me. Acha, nice. This is what Amruta is reading. J. Krishnamurti on fear. Right now she is afraid of coming on stream. So she's reading the book How to Get Rid of Fear. Maybe then she will come tomorrow. Tomorrow she would have understood it. Vikram says, Sagar bhai, drop your hair routine. My hair routine is just don't care about.
They need some exercise.
Blah blah says, loved seeing you on Latent. Arey, thank you bhai. Actually, after Latent, a lot more people are recognizing me on streets and all. Guys, check. Okay, King G6. Vidit bhai, just make this move. Don't make this move and lose the game with King G1. This is crazy. You know, like go King G6. It's so tough because after King here, you can go knight e3. Whereas if you were playing King H6, then you can't go knight e3 because Queen f4 comes with a check and you lose the knight. So very important for Vidit to find King h6. He has 40 seconds to find King h6 move. Can he find it? सागर भाई, अमृता दी ने कुछ आपको बोला कि नहीं लेटेंट के बाद? अरे अमृता, तुमने कुछ बोला कि नहीं मेरे को लेटेंट के बाद?
बोला ही नहीं.
कुछ तो बोलो, कैसा लगा इंडियाज गॉट लेटेंट?
I just came back from traveling, Sagar. I'm yet to catch up on so many things.
Amrita is not even saying anything. She's like, I just came back from traveling. I have to catch up on a lot of things. So she's no comments, guys. Oh, did he play King G6? Yes, let's go, Vidit bhai. King G6 on the board. Very important game for Novibor and Vidit. अरे आर्यन कब का पूछ रहा है कितने के फटाके लिए सागर भाई? अरे किसके लिए आर्यन? कोई कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा है. कितने के फटाके लिए? नहीं है कोई कुछ. देयर इज नथिंग टू सेलिब्रेट.
But पटाखे क्यों फोड़ने हैं?
वही तो.
Running away to mega global warming.
दिवाली है ना भाई, इसके लिए भाई. आई डोंट बर्स्ट क्रैकर्स इन दिवाली.
Only crack jokes.
I only burst jokes. Anyway, this Diwali I'm going to Meghalaya with Amruta and good friend Priyanka. We three are going there to do some interesting work with the trainers there. Yeah. Although it's been a festival since a very young age, which has been part of our family and so on. I feel like I enjoy a lot just being in the world of chess and just working for it, and I think that's a nice it's a festive thing for me. So I don't feel like, oh, I'm missing out on something like a Diwali or something. Just enjoy being with the chess community. Biswadeep says, I'm from Meghalaya. Please meet. Biswadeep, there is a camp that will happen in Shillong. Please come there. Would be wonderful to meet you. B7 93. And guys, draw is incoming. Why? Because if he plays, by the way, King G1, it's lost. Check. King here. G3 is mate. Yeah. But the only defense now is, guys, white to play. What's the only defense? Only defense. Yes, Shillong is beautiful, true. Akshit Jori, if you play King F2, G3, game over. Anirudh Saikya, Levi talked about how you and Amruta have played a significant role in popularizing chess. He also shared his thoughts on chess ecosystem in the country. We are lucky to have a power couple like you and Amruta. Are, Anirudh ji, thank you. Levi has been very kind to us overall. Yes, the only move is queen to e3. Correct. Take, queen, check. Okay, with it just blitzing out the moves. And now king f3 or e3, whatever you play, just queen e1, and it is a draw because let's say a check, king g7, take on e2, and now take on c3. Although I feel like there is still some scope for white to press here. It's not still like done and dusted. So let's say imagine something like this. You will lose this pawns and then stuff again. So I doubt if Vidit will get a draw instantly. I mean, this game might go on for hours. I think, guys, I can end here now and say that it would be a draw. And also wishing a very happy birthday to Vidit. I hope he draws and that his team wins. 26. Random thing says you are looking fresh today and not sleepy like every time. Bhai, abhi on kiya itna bada. Yes, Vikram Sarvanan. We will come to Chennai. I will be there. I don't think Vidit will win, but just a draw today is a great result for Vidit. Also for Sanan, he cannot draw instantly, right? Because then his team loses. So he'll fight. Devashish Upadhyay says, I googled Kolkata's venue. It's very nice. What is the what is the name, guys, of the Kolkata venue? Some It's not the National Library anymore. It's a Bengali name. Dhano Dhanya Auditorium. Okay. Let's see how it looks. Dhono Dhonyo Auditorium. Ore bhai. Wow. Oh my goodness. It's a epic. Epic auditorium. Mruta. Look at this, guys. This is so good. The auditorium. Wow. It's in a shape of like a क्या रहता है conch. Did Gukesh elo go down? Yoman, yes, by 6 elo points, 5.9. So yeah, beautiful. I guess from the inside, it's also look how it looks from the inside is also crazy. It's beautiful actually. Yeah, so we will be there trying to cover the event. It would be very cool. This is how it looks from inside. So yeah, do visit here, guys. It would be so cool to have you all. For the Chennai Grandmasters tournament also is Anna Centenary. Let me show you. Library auditorium. That's also a very nice looking auditorium actually. So I think good. It's nice that it's happening in auditoriums. I think the only missing element now in chess is live commentary for the people who come there. And then if they can follow it live with commentary, that would be great. Armu says, watch the video of the auditorium. It lights up. So it'll be like with all the nice lighting and all. Yeah, with Magnus there, it already is going to light up the tournament. This one. Very beautiful, guys. This is the Anna Centenary Library one. Nice. So both the events having nice auditoriums. So will be cool. It's slowly and steadily things shaping up well in Indian chess, guys. But still looking for that one big event that can happen here, which is like the Qatar Masters or Abu Dhabi Masters, something of that sort, about 2300, about 2400. And then we have all the top players in the world in an open tournament. All our young talents can play in that. Wow, that would be something. So that is missing. It happens in Qatar, in Abu Dhabi, in Dubai, in Sharjah. I think UAE has kind of patented such events. Well, okay, Sanan has to take at some point. And then Vidit has to take at some point here. I guess there's no other way to draw. King G4. And now Queen D4 check. King G5. And as we said, this is not an easy position to hold. This is definitely something like, it's a tricky one. Check. King here. Check. Ammai says कितना cost लगेगा ये कतार मास्टर्स जैसा. I don't know. I've never calculated, but I believe it would cost somewhere like $1 million or something to organize, maybe more. Yes, random things. One big open, true. So one round robin is now in Chennai, one super tournament happening for second year. Rapid and Blitz Tata they are doing it since 5 years now, 6 years. Round robin national championship like US, that's agreed. Yes, that is something that has to happen. True. Devashish says, "Bhai, dinner में क्या था? Today was unbelievable dinner. We had paratha with moong na, matki, moong, green sprouts and jeera rice.
And gajar halwa.
Yeah, and a gajar halwa. Too good. Sagar bhai, please come to IIT Madras. It is 1 kilometer away from. Okay, sure. I love the premises, by the way. Oh, I love the premises of IIT Madras. I came once, and there were deers in there. King F7, Queen G4, Queen F5. Sanan Sugiro making Vidit's task to draw out of King G7. Check. Oh, guys, big news incoming only for specially for people here. This is a special something that I want to share. Coming soon, actually. Maybe in. It's amazing. Actually, it's coming on the day in. Yeah, when there are so many events and all happening. But look at this. Tudun, 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 tudun. Yeah, within like 15 days. Modu Gulu Brahmani says Gukesh visited recently and we expect some others like you to visit again. There are many chess enthusiasts here. If you are coming to IIT Madras, please let us know beforehand. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm sure that many people from IIT Madras will come to the tournament. So we'll meet there, and if we can go there, it would be very cool. Ashutosh says there was a Reddit post where someone asked an interesting question: why are all the super GMs living in Spain or want to spend their rest of life there, like Vishy Sir, Magnus, so on? I think in Vishy's case, it was the family, the Perea family that was there who helped him, and Mauricio, I think, and Nevis. Should read about it in his book. So that's why he decided Spain. I think for Magnus, I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe it's a nice country, Spanish people, very relaxed, chilled, nice place. Amruta and I stayed in Barcelona for almost 40 days. We loved it actually. We stayed in a place called Fabra i Puig. Okay, finally we reached this position after many moves, which we discussed like 10 minutes ago. Magnus loves Real Madrid. Okay, maybe. Maybe that's why he wants to stay there. Sagar bhai, did you see Vishy sack the Rook in Vishy versus the World? Yeah, Vishy is completely winning, right? In the Vishy versus the World, there's no chance for the World. Amruta will join tomorrow, guys. Nikaru says Magnus said he's fed up of Norway winters. Okay, guys, I am calling it. This will end in a draw, although it will go on for another 1 hour. So I'm going to end this. I'm going to also wish Vidit bhai a very happy birthday. And guys, thank you all for tuning in. I'll be again streaming most likely tomorrow, where Arjun again has the chance to hit 2800, and most likely we'll also have Amruta joining if she feels well. Take care, guys. Thank you all. Bye.